Have you ever needed to make a costume for a fancy dress party? Or just wanted to make something silly to dress up in? How about a brand new nose? Maybe you want to be fox-like. And if you'd like to make one, you just need to recycle a big, clean, empty drinks cup. It can be plastic or paper. And here's what you do with it.
Use a pen to draw this shape onto the side of the cup. An arch shape. Then draw a dot on each side of the shape, just above the rim. You need to ask someone to carefully cut out this shape and make 2 holes where the dots are. Next, screw up some newspaper and tape it into a ball. Also, make a smaller triangular piece and tape that into shape too. Tape the ball on top of the cup and the triangular piece on top of that.
When you've taped it well, you'll have the shape of the fox's nose. And there's the big hole. That's there so you'll be able to breathe and speak later. So now you're ready to strengthen this with good old white PVA glue.
Mix the glue with some water and use it to paste on pieces of torn up newspaper. You need to cover the whole thing on the outside with 1 layer of glue and paper. And don't forget to go around the big hole.
When you've covered it and let it dry completely, you'll have this. Did you know that foxes have an amazing sense of smell? Do you know what I can smell? Yep, that's definitely the well-known Art Attack smell of paint.
First, draw around the end of the fox's snout. Then draw 2 lines down either side of the cup to show where the mouth will be. Do some dots too, like this. Now the paint. Use black for the tip of the nose, brown for the top of the snout, and white for the bottom. When the paint is dry, redraw the lines for the mouth. And don't forget the dots. You can use crayons too if you like, just to add some fur detail.
And here is the finished fox's nose. Doesn't it look fantastic? But how's it going to stay on my face properly? I know, it needs some elastic.
You can get this from a craft or sewing shop. You'll need enough to fit around the back of your head. Using a pencil, carefully push one end of the elastic through one of those little holes that you made earlier. It might be a good idea to ask for some help doing this. Pull the end through on the inside and then tie a knot in it. Do exactly the same with the other end. Push it through the hole and tie it, so you get a strap.
And when it's all done, you'll have something like this. It looks really fox-like, doesn't it? Great for dressing up or having fun with. And you can make all sorts of noses too. How about a dog's nose? Woof. Look, there's the tongue. What about making a funny nose like this one? Can you guess what animal this comes from? This nose is an armadillo's. And an armadillo is an animal from South America. And he uses his nose to sniff about and search for food on the forest floor. And you know what? You don't just have to do animal noses. How about doing a bird's beak? This is a giant eagle beak. Brilliant. Have a go at making a funny new nose for yourself. And do any animal you like. A pig, a cat, or even a lion. Then try it on for size.